Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of the Faym Podcast. I'm joined by Loff,
What's good? It's Loff,
Mizzy,
youtube.com/QDLoff.
Mizzy,
Hey, what's good, homies?
and
Man, you already know
you
what
got
the
me,
vibe is.
the Big Spaz.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we've done this. It definitely has been a 4 weeks, 3 or 4.
Days.
It's been a couple weeks.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. We've been lacking on this.
Not even y'all really.
We've
It was
been
really
busy,
it was
bro.
really just that I was doing my school shit. So for those that don't know, I just graduated high school, 17 years old. Graduated a little bit earlier than everybody else because I'm a fucking genius, right? So shit, I had to like take off from recording and editing for like a couple weeks, and I know that kind of fucked y'all up. So shit, bro, are you good? Fuck. But hey, we back. We gonna try to make this a more daily thing, because I know people enjoy listening to whatever the fuck Loff is doing. But shit, I know y'all had some shit y'all wanted to talk about. Loff, me and Loff, I was fucked up last night. Me and him were talking about like.
That was today, but
Was that today?
yeah, it was at like 2
Oh,
p.m.
fuck, bro. So we was talking today, 2 p.m. That was like a couple hours ago. All right, we was talking a couple hours ago, and we were talking about like our greatest achievements, and we decided that we would talk about it here because we had some interesting shit to say. Well, so mine was that I once shit so bad in the
water park.
lazy river pool that they had to close it out and like actually take out the water and put it back in. You know what a lazy river is? It's like the little river that goes all the way around and you just float on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so-
I
oh.
diarrheaed so fucking
I
bad.
okay. Here, quick story to add onto that one. So, in the lazy river, this was 2019. Me
Oh.
jerk off my ass. I'm laid. I'm sunk into this damn tube, right, bro? Projectile, bro. I was so drunk. I'm just sitting there, and then, bro, when I tell you that bitch was like a fucking rocket ship, that shit crashed,
Whoa.
bro. Like the fucking SpaceX shit.
Loff, you got any lazy river fucking stories?
Man, I mean, well, nothing too crazy. I mean, I have pooped in the lazy river once, but nobody found out. But I mean,
you
me
just
and my
fisted
grandmother
it into the little like garbage collector fucking thing.
back in.
Put it back
But
in.
I mean, we used to go to the lazy river all the time, and like this one time, I remember we were going around, and dude, there was like this family of ducks, and like they were just waddling, oh, that's cute, whatever. A little kid got too close, and it bit this kid, and like it started attacking this kid, and I felt so bad.
Should have been talking shit.
I'm at. you want want too many times.
And y'all can obviously see Arth and Jay aren't here. Jay is an op and Arth is, I don't know.
One of these days we're gonna be dead and just know it's Jay.
Just
Yeah,
know it's
Jay.
Jay.
He's
Yeah,
getting an upgrade for his
Jay's an
PC.
op, and Arth's planning his next attack. So.
And Arth had to go to bed. Yeah.
He's bad, boy.
A long day of
because
school
Arth
and
has a little
ego.
bedtime, so we was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm feeling the podcast, let's fucking do it. And then we just all got in this bitch, and now we're doing it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, bro, fuck, we're back. Shit, I mean, I know when I was gone, y'all wasn't really doing shit because it was like, we were all kind of like, what were y'all doing?
I was trying to do stuff every night, but ain't nobody wanted to do anything.
Oh,
I mean, realistically,
well, there you go. Nobody did shit.
we
for the whole time.
know my story. Jay.
Huh?
Oh, what?
Yeah. We know why videos weren't uploaded on my channel.
Oh, because Jay was supposed to be Mizzy's editor and took too long. So
No, just dropped it.
Oh yeah, he just said it wasn't a good video and told him he didn't want to edit it. So we're like, damn. Bro, Listen, bro. I got a big announcement. A little. Y'all already know this, but the podcast don't know this. The other day, I smuggled about a gram of.
Of babies.
Into my
So if
basement.
I got myself a little pen. I can't show it, obviously, for
Educational reasons.
yeah. Well, I guess I got me a little pen, and it's a. I can't say what kind of pen it is, but it's a very happy pen. It makes me very happy.
Like a nice writing one.
Nope.
It's like one of those multicolored
No.
pens, that we had when.
Oh, yo, them bitches was fire. You talking about
Hey,
the ones?
remember.
You talking about the
my
ones?
dumbass
You would
always
try to push
put
down
them
two
on
of them at the same
time.
time.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
dumbass
yeah.
tried to get all of them.
I tried to get all of them too, bro. Them bitches not going.
Can we talk? Hold on. Can we talk about that real
Whoa.
quick? The next fight, the Jake
I want to
Paul
fight him now.
Yeah, who is he fighting?
He's fighting a washed-up UFC fighter that is not known for striking. He's a retired fighter, Ben Askren. I sent Loff a clip earlier. That shit came up on my Instagram, bro, and he got knocked the fuck out within like 3 seconds.
He
He
got,
got knocked out within 3 seconds, dude.
who? Jake Paul or the guy he's fighting?
The guy he's
The guy who's
fighting.
Oh, shit.
And
How long? Honestly, with our physical stature and like fat asses, how long do y'all think we could last with somebody like Logan Paul or Jake Paul in the ring? Like, do y'all honestly believe you could beat him up?
I think Jake Paul would beat my ass. I didn't even go cap. Jake, that motherfucker's trained.
I think
yo.
both of them could be any of us here.
Oh, for sure. No, for sure. But Logan Paul,
But
I feel like we'd all last longer with Logan.
Yeah.
in a fight,
Like-
yeah, not sexually. Sorry.
I mean, both.
I mean,
Yeah,
both.
dude, he's literally missing a nut.
Hey, and I've got
mean,
3.
I give myself.
Oh, people don't know that.
I
People
didn't
don't
know that.
You didn't know that? I've never brought that
No.
up. All right, ready?
Up a
So
nut.
He told
there you
me.
go.
I've been known this.
Yeah, this is just not.
Something else for the
I didn't.
boys?
It's not even that I don't try to tell people. It's just never comes up in conversation. I have
Yeah.
3. Technically, by science, I have 3 testicles. I have 2
That's wild.
normal sized testicles, and on my right testicle, there's another one. It's a very, very little man.
Yeah.
It's like
Little does
this.
he know he has a tumor.
No, it's not. So that's what I'm saying is, I got a long line of cancer in my family. Like all my mom's mom all had that shit. You know what I mean? My mom had it, but she beat that shit because she's a fucking beast. Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
Gladiator.
I felt this shit, dude. You should have seen it. So my mom used to be a nurse, right? Like she used to take care of people in the hospitals and shit like that.
Okay.
So when I told her, I'm like, I was in the shower one day and I felt that. I'm like, oh, there ain't supposed to be another little motherfucker hanging out down there. So I get out the shower. I'm like freaking out. Not because like it could be something bad, because I know I have to tell my mom. I know I have to tell her, and I don't want to tell her there's something in my sack. So
That's always the worst. Let's talk about it for
bro,
a second.
No, bro.
Like
just please.
having to
don't,
go to
bro.
somebody else about like your genitalia is just so terrible.
A doctor,
Mom, I
fine.
got 3 nuts.
A doctor, fine.
I don't
I
even
like
like, tell the doc.
if it's doctors, I tell them straight up, like, bro, there's something in my ass. I don't remember putting it there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Bro,
sugarcoat
yo,
it.
Whoa.
at least,
But listen,
you
hold on,
guys
listen.
aren't my brother. My brother got 4 nipples.
That's what's up, actually. So listen, so I get out the shower, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I gotta tell my mom about this, and I know she's gonna be crazy and scary about it and make it a whole fucking thing. So I get out, I'm drying. My mom come in my room. She's like, because I told her I wanted to talk. She's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "All right, listen." I'm like, "Listen, don't freak out." And then she's like, "What?" I'm like, "There's like a nut on my nut." She's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "There's so I got like 2 nuts like that, and I got one that's like that," and he's just hanging out. Cause I'm trying to like, I swear I'm saying this to her, and I'm like, she's like, "What do you?" I'm like, "There's a fucking lump in my nuts," and she goes, "Oh, now listen, my mom used to be a nurse. She swear to God says to me, well, I gotta look at it." I'm like, "No, the fuck you don't." She's like, "All right, then you're gonna have to go to the hospital." I'm like, "That's the plan." So we go there. I have to have a fucking old dude rub on my fucking balls. He
Hey,
got a
who's not a fan of that?
he got a
Like, let's-
feel. He had to hold my shit. He rubbed it around his fucking thumb and like with his fingers. Had some gloves on him. Shits was cold as dick. He's over here rubbing my balls around and he feels it. He goes, "Oh." I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Yeah, it's pretty natural for people to either have like little collections, like a little extra nutsack when they make too much semen."
You got an extra sack?
It's like growing up, going through puberty, when you have too much semen being made, like you're a fucking alpha male, that means they gotta make another one. So technically, the more semen you produce, the more that bitch gets bigger. So like technically, if I don't beat every day, I could like blow up, like straight up. I could
Oh,
blow up.
Spaz like walks into the room someday and he's just got like a giant bowling ball. Dude.
Nah. So then though, the part that I don't even care about the doctor thing because it's like, oh, he'd probably be in here fucking seeing hella dick. But then I had to go get an ultrasound, which is what they do for like pregnant bitches when they put the cream and they put the little camera thing.
And they put cream on his dick.
Bro, listen. So I go to the hospital, bro. When I tell you, bro, the baddest fucking nurse I ever seen come out to get me, bro. The baddest nurse, bro. The baddest, like, light-skinned fucking Latina something, bro. She was bad. Bring me in this room. She's like, okay, drop your pants. I'm like, oh. I'm like,
Don't tell me twice.
Nah, so I drop my like she holds up this it's like paper. It's like a paper blanket type shit. She covers me with that. I pull my pants down. I sit up on the bed. I use this thing, and then I'm just sitting there, just like, she finna touch my dick, fam.
Damn, this give me a boner.
So I was swear to God, I was super afraid I was gonna get hard as a rock and just be sitting there in the room with her, just knowing that we both know what's good. But I didn't, luckily. Fuck.
Yeah,
That
she
day
probably
Spaz
took that to
found out
heart.
he liked you.
No, she took that shit to heart.
She probably took that bitch to heart, yo.
She's like, ain't no way I can't get this fat white boy all fuck you talking about. Nah, but she was hella cool. She was talking to me, and then she took out that ultrasound gel shit, bro. Ooh, bro. Have you ever like been staring at this bad bitch with your nuts on ice mode, homie? That shit felt like what's that shit called?
Icy hot.
Icy hot, bro. Oh my god,
Dude, that shit fucking burns,
bro. Like a bitch. I was gonna start crying, but then she
Bro.
got then she got the little wand and started, rubbing on my pee on the balls. Nah, and then she was showing me. She was like, yeah, so this your nut, and then right here, this is a little extra thingy it made for you. I'm like, oh. She's like, yeah, it's probably nothing, but if it starts growing larger than your actual testicles, then come back. And I'm like, all right.
Spaz comes in with like a bowling ball between his legs one day and he's like, help.
King Julian.
Hold on, I got you. King Julian, I have tumor on my nutsack.
Fuck.
But so I have a similar story. I remember because like my parents used to always make me play football. I'm a hefty set bigger guy, so of course you're gonna want your son to play football. I remember I got kicked in the nuts one time, like so hard that like I cried, like it hurt, and that Spaz had to take his inhaler. He has asthma.
My bad.
But and it hurt for like 3 or 4 days. So like I knew something was up, and I ended up going to the hospital, and they told me the exact same thing. I had to go in for an ultrasound or whatever. Except I get this hefty set white lady, and like, like literally, if you took the Mike Wazowski, you gotta do your paperwork, and put that in real life, that was her.
Okay.
And it's like. And then my mom's in the room, like, no, it was my grandmother. She's in the room, like, next door. And, like, I can't say anything. And they start rubbing that gel. And I'm like, eh. And it's just weird. Though. Yeah, I mean, it is. But, like, it's just weird.
Yeah,
it's like,
your balls ain't never
doing
supposed to be that wet and cold.
Right. I don't even think they get that wet in the shower.
Phone them. Bro,
Oh.
I remember the first I had to get a physical for football when I was younger.
Mhm.
Like going into high school year, I had the biggest white lady and she was such a bitch. Like I've never felt so rushed to like turn and cough in my life. That shit's so like she's holding my ball, she goes, left. I'm like, huh? She's like, turn left, and I'm like my whole body and just have it reach around the side or something. She's like, head, turn your head to the left. And then she grips a little harder. She goes, cough. And I'm like, oh, bitch.
Those are my nuts.
That's pop my tumor.
She gonna start twitching. Nah, this was before that was a thing. This was before that.
Oh.
This was freshman year. I just found
Bro,
So
Junior
y'all
year.
lucked out, bro. I always had an
Bro.
old white dude.
dude, no.
Like I always
okay.
had the same.
I'd
old white
rather.
dude for,
I'd
like,
rather.
9 years.
This is
No.
weird. No, listen. This is weird for me to say, but I totally would rather have like an old dude than like a young lady touching my
No,
balls.
'cause you
this
popped
Like
dude.
in a
okay.
medical way. In a medical way though.
Okay,
I don't know.
hold
For
on.
a female, it
Lost
just feels
before-
so.
No, okay,
Lost,
hold on,
before you-
hold on.
Lost, before you say anything. So I've always had the same person do it when I was growing
too.
up, right? Always had the same person. And then as I started getting older, changed to a female, right? So me, 16 years old, get my physical. You know what I mean? And my mom leaves the room. I'm just sitting in there. I got that little gown or whatever on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And she goes, hold it up, right? Keep in mind, I've known this bitch since I was little, bro. This bitch fucking bad, yo. Used to work at my school and shit too, bro. So she the little cuff, you know what I mean? And she goes,
Mhm.
hold him. But
Penis.
what fucking gets me to this day, and I don't know how, bro. She grabs my dick and she holds it up, and then she cuffs my nuts. And then when she held it up, she goes, I don't know how I didn't get.
What?
I hate when I get.
I don't know how I didn't get a wild fucking erection.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Okay,
Fuck.
but so
Have
back
you
to
ever?
my
Hold on,
story.
hold on. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, because like the old white dude, bro, I've had him ever since I was young, like baby. Like he was my first ever doctor, and I didn't change until recently because dude just like never wanted to see me anymore. And I remember last time I went for a physical, he like stared in my eyes the whole time that it was like happening, and like he would grip intensely, harder and harder,
Lizzie,
like as I would
stop.
cough. And it's like it was a game to him. Like he found amusement out of my pain and this gay experience he was having. And it was scaring me because like imagine, right, you're up here like this and you just see
Did he bring him to you?
he just handed them up to me. I had to hang them up on the wall and wait for them
Bro,
to dry.
I don't know, bro.
Love
like,
got some stretchy nuts.
Fuck.
Mr. Fantastic.
My old white dude doctor just like stopped working, which was sad because he was the dude that like gave me my fucking like allergy shots and shit. I still remember my
Right.
allergy shots. I still remember getting my allergy shots, bro. Because like I laughed the whole time when they was putting
I
this shit in my
cried.
bag.
Bro, when I was little,
laughed.
bro, they used to have to bring like 6 people to come in and hold me down.
Uh-huh.
I was
can't do
like,
that.
Yeah.
I was like 6 or 7, bro, and these motherfuckers couldn't contain me,
Oh,
bro.
so
was
I had
super staying in
when
that
I was
bitch.
younger, I had something like wrong with me where I always had to come in and like get my blood taken. It was such a fucking piece of bitch fucking thing. It was like every week or so I had to come in and they'd have to prick my finger with this fucking, it looks like a, have you guys ever seen
Yeah,
them
Yeah, diabetic, like
no
Yeah.
yeah, but have y'all ever seen those fucking like things that are used to take staples out of pages?
Yeah,
a
Literally
staple
that.
remover.
Literally that. Yeah, that thing. And it's got like a claw and it like that. That's
Mhm.
exactly what it was. And it fucking rips your fucking finger open and they take blood. I remember being a little kid, bro. I fucking hated that shit, bro. I
Dude.
dreaded that shit. Bro.
Dude, was
I
that
don't
the
know.
only one that they ever gave shots in your butt to?
Yeah,
Like they would always do it.
I
in
mean,
my
maybe
cheeks.
when I
No,
was
that was
younger.
that was an option. That was always an option.
They always did it in my cheeks because like my veins could never be like found in my arm. So yeah, immediately just went straight to the cheeks, bro.
I always got it. All my shots I've ever gotten are gotten in my arms.
Hey, I got my flu shots in my arms.
I think I
ended up
got-
getting the flu that year.
I've never gotten a flu shot.
I think I've done legs and arms.
I've never gotten a flu shot. My mom used to get my brother flu shots, but he used to get super fucking sick off them.
Really?
So I haven't taken any of them, and I've had the flu before, and I got over it fine.
Yeah. No, that's the same thing with me. That's why I stopped doing the whole vaccine thing. Especially with this COVID shit, bro. With the death count, bro.
Wait,
I
you
refuse.
stopped vaccinating because of COVID?
No, I stopped vaccinating because of the whole like I would get sick because after a flu shot. Like I would get sick after I got my flu shot.
Oh, I wouldn't get sick from nothing else.
I'd always
only
get sick
flu
after I
shot.
got my flu shot.
Always flu shot though.
It was literally like a week or two after I would get sick.
I wouldn't. I don't. That's not. It's not only flu shots. You get like tetanus and shit like that.
No, that would be fine. I would never get sick after those, but it was
Yeah,
after the
'cause
one
the
year I got a flu shot. I got the
Flu shots give you the flu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got shot by the flu. Flu is just a big black man toting around a Glock.
Yo, what up, bitch?
You say you trying to get shot?
But he's actually like the spokesperson for getting vaccinations. Make sure to get your kid shot,
Bitch.
because it can expand their lifespan. Black people don't talk like that anymore, bro.
My bet's so whooped. Flu shot.
Okay. Flu shot.
Oh my god.
Bro, fuck me, man.
He's like crip walking as he's shooting all these kids. He's just like
Taken out of context, that sounds so bad.
I'd be doing the same thing.
Crip walking, shooting kids, bro. I feel it, bro.
How you know yo ghetto? Flu be shotting all my kids while he crip walking.
Fuck flu, bro.
That's my struggle. Flu be shooting up the place.
I
right
tried to fuck Flu, but he ain't want to fuck back.
here. He just want to show.
Shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
That's what he does. No, he's like glocking down. He'd be like, "Oh, you're in the doctor's office again?"
The fuck, bro.
Kid instantly falls over, just
Dead.
Fuck, man. Hey, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's something like rewarding about taking a nap after during the week once you've graduated. It's like a big fuck you to school. Just take a nap. Go to bed late. Wake up fucking late. Fuck school.
Yeah, Spaz has to he has to schedule his naps around his daily meat beat sesh so his tumor doesn't explode.
Okay, well. Yeah.
no, I just don't wait. I just do it
Not
whenever I feel it.
masturbating challenge, but it ends in me blowing a fucking nut.
That tumor just leaves.
He nuts the tumor
It's not a hernia.
and he goes boop.
Fuck. Well, fucking, what have y'all been doing the last fucking couple weeks since before I got back? What was y'all doing? I know I really was talking. I'd talk to Lop every couple days or something and just be like, "What's up?" But it's like I always had to do shit.
I mean, realistically, I think we've been doing the same thing. Up until recently.
Talking to underage women. But like, what is your parents most proud of you about? Like what's something that your parents still bring up to this day at like the family reunion?
Wait, you guys have family reunions?
Yeah, like every year.
What?
I mean, my family, we see each other every couple holidays. They'll all meet up
Me
and
too.
shit. We don't do it no more.
I
The
mean,
biggest thing my mom's proud of me for, I don't know. I mean, I know she's
Wow,
happy.
we're all
I know
pretty,
she's. I know
terrible
she's.
lives.
I know she's happy that I graduated. You know, I know she's proud of the YouTube shit.
Yeah, my mom's glad I'm not dead already.
Yeah, facts.
I think
Sorry to
But
flex on y'all.
fucking, bro, it sucks though, cause my older brother was fucking smart as shit. So it's like he took all the school shit, and like I was fat and ass at sports, so I didn't get even that.
Yeah.
No, you just didn't want to be a lineman. That's what it was.
Fuck being
I
a
think
lineman, bro.
I think my mom's most proud that I graduated 2 years early.
I feel it, bro.
I think my mom's most proud that like
You sit in your room with Poe, lotion, and a Manscaped fucking razor next to you all day.
in a ski mask,
What you
While she's
overweight,
think
outside of his room and he's going
yelling
"Harambe."
racist terms at people. I
She
know they
gonna-
hear me screaming about some stuff all the time. They just
Loft's
keep
gonna walk
ignoring
into his living room and his mom's gonna be like, "So what's Harambe?"
it. No, she's gonna do it spot on. Just Harambe.
So,
that'd be great.
so I don't think y'all. I told y'all about the drive-in last night, did I? I got in last night, right? Or the day before?
Yeah. Yeah, we was on FaceTime last night.
So I got in last night from my mom's house with the green walls. I got in back to my dad's house, who lives in a different state, hours away. That car ride was fucking terrible. It was
They threw his mother out.
it was so fucking funny, but it was such a fucking shit show.
I bet the car smelled like ass.
It smelled fucking so. The first, so it's like okay, the first halfway through the drive, fucking perfect. We ended up getting food when everyone was hungry. Shit was smack. We got some Arby's. You know, I got me some buffalo sliders. Shit was heat.
Oh yeah.
We got in halfway till we're there. My little brother has a reputation to be sick in the car. He always throws up in the car. Whenever he'll get like dizzy and shit, and then he just fucking blows chunks. But I hear him in the back. He goes, "Mom, I don't feel good," and then doesn't even get the fucking word out of his mouth. Just explodes all over the fucking car.
Kill him.
He didn't stop. He didn't, and that was it. And he's throwing up because he's sick, but now he's throwing up because he's throwing up, and it's a fucking large fucking like sludge of just pile of fucking throw up next to him. It's like leaking off the seat and falling in the fucking front. No, so we're like pulled off in the fucking goddamn gas station. My mom goes in, gets goddamn like garbage bag. My mom is fucking hilarious. She gets a bunch of garbage bags, bunch of wipes, and then fucking got a single cookie for herself. Went in and just comes out munching on fucking cookie while it's just diarrhea, viscous fucking throw up.
Hold on.
It's like diarrhea. It looks like diarrhea with like chunks of fucking Arby's chicken sandwich and everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
So my mom started fucking cleaning up while she's just munching on his fucking cookie.
That's disgusting.
And
yo.
like, I'm over here like ripping wipes out, throwing them at her so she can fucking clean it up and like get it all in a bag. And then, lo and behold, bro, I look behind me, my other little brother, he's sitting there just fucking reading. He's just reading a book while we're freaking the fuck out. Like,
Go him.
fuck for real, bro. You can find that
Getting
much
that
pleasure in a
education.
good book, bro. You fucking do it, bro. But he's sitting there just like dead ass, like not even a facial expression, not even like anything. Just reading a book while my mom's fucking screaming, "It's fucking everywhere."
Let's talk about it. Why would kids just randomly throw up out of nowhere in like first grade? Like we'd be doing silent
bro,
reading
yeah,
times
yo.
And they're just
I think it's like when you're younger,
shit makes
you
you throw
don't know
up
how to
easy.
keep it down.
Yeah. How do you go from just sitting relaxed to just throwing up, bro?
I've done that shit before.
How? Just out of nowhere,
was
just
the
like
government.
threw up.
Oh no, like I felt that bitch coming and I was in
I don't run to
kindergarten
the trash can.
and I helped. I was sitting here and I was holding that bitch on my arm, bro. And they were looking at me and they didn't call on my ass. I was like, fuck it.
Missy just did it on command, like he wanted to answer and answer. The teacher just called him.
To get shit on.
You'll pick me to ask what my pronouns are next time.
Nah, I was raising my hand to go to the bathroom so I could throw the fuck up, dude.
He fucking calls you. He calls you. You walk up the fucking class, look dead at him, and just fucking blow chunks on him, bro. Fuck me. I'd fucking
Can we
quit
take any
teasing.
volunteers to write on the board? Missy, just only one raising his hand. Yeah, come on down. Come on down, Missy. He just dead at him. Just like my doctor, just looking straight at him.
Fuck me, bro.
Except the thing with like that is that the kids would just sit there and stare at it. Like, get up. And the janitors will just come shake some powder on it and like move their mop around 3 or 4 times. To just dip.
Hey, nah, but that shit used to work, bro. Nah, it wasn't even a mop. They would put that powder shit on it and they would sweep it up. How the fuck
They
does
wouldn't
that even
sweep
work?
none up. Where I'm at,
that's
bro,
how-
they would have them old mops that are like terrible. Don't pick up none. They
Yeah, and they have like
3
the
or 4
bucket
times.
with the wet part,
Yeah.
and then the part where you dry it off.
But they
What
would
the
only do
fuck?
like 3 swipes over it.
Yeah, and it'd be gone.
What the fuck? Nah, this
It'd
shit
always be
turned
it would
this
always
shit-
be the old white guy or the obese black lady. There's no
Or
this shit
the
turned into,
grimy
like-
big fucking Mexican dude.
Yes, you unlocked a memory I forgot.
This shit,
Or like
bro,
the
they
big
used to
no, they
sweep
wasn't
this
even
bitch
Mexican. They were always like Hawaiian.
What are they singing over the rainbow while they're like sweeping up the throw up?
up.
It's like somewhere over the rainbow.
Fuck, bro.
the
There
big
won't be
Samoan
kids to
guy.
throw.
Yeah, Samoan. That's what it is. Fucker.
Samoa Joe, just like I'm thinking of like big sumo wrestlers.
You throw up at school and
Barely
Maui
have to
comes
turn
and cleans that bitch
sideways
up.
to get through the door.
Hey, bro. So what were we saying?
Talking about the throw up and having Maui clean that shit up.
I see what's happening. Yeah,
Bro,
The face
I
is
used
the
to
greatest
fucking
escape.
bro. Looking back at it, bro, fuck, being a kid was so lit though, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
So
Speaking of
lit.
Maui, all right. So me and my friend, right, freshman seminar, like we're at a college, right? Because that's what we did. We'd have this joke that we'd each just like turn our volume up louder and louder of like, you know, the Dylan dude on YouTube that like screams the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
We would do the "You're Welcome" song, but we'd progressively get louder and louder until one of us got in trouble for it.
What's the you're welcome?
I remember-
song?
What?
What's the you're welcome?
What can
song?
I say except you're welcome?
Okay, all right.
So we are having a mental health survey, like seminar or whatever, and like, you know, the BLM ACAB girls at our school are hosting it, you know, and they're like crying. They're like, yeah, my uncle got locked up when I was 8 or whatever. And I'll look over at him and like, it's one of those friendships where like you look at each other and you already want to laugh. And then he starts blaring. What can I say? You're like, I'm dying. And like, it's funny. And then she's like, I'm not going to say his name, but black guy, turn it down. All right. And and then so like he turns it off. He's like, you know what? I'm too immature. I can't handle this laptop. She's like, yeah, go ahead, go put it up or whatever. And I kid you not, stands at the back of the classroom, right? Gets a running start and just swan dives underneath the table. And it was so funny, dude. And then he starts like, because we used to play Fortnite every day because this is back when it was at its prime, like season like 7, right? And like he just started screaming, "Reggae-a-gag-a!" And default dancing. And the teacher kicked him out of class, and like all these girls like crying and they're like hating us and like
bro.
talking about like they want to hurt us. And I'm like, "Reggae-a-gag-a!"
fuck, bro. What have y'all always like? What have y'all been kicked out of class for?
All right, I got a good ass story for this. So my freshman year, I had this homie. We're gonna call him Bob. And this motherfucker, he was, growing up, he wasn't even that bad. I mean, he was on some fuck shit though. And there was one day he comes in drunk off his fucking ass. Dude's walking in. This dude's walking in with a fucking like the Welch's like grape juice bottles, bro, full of fucking vodka, and dude's just sitting here drinking it in math class. And he looks at me and he goes, dude, can you smell it? And I was like, yeah, I can smell it from here because he's sitting right beside me. He brings out a fucking Axe can and goes, and then he goes, can you smell it? I was like, yeah, I fucking can. Dude sitting here drunk off his ass. And he grabs a textbook from under his desk. And he grabs his bottle of lotion and he's acting like he's beating his shit. And he starts going like this. And that shit's going everywhere. He's in the class in the corner going, oh, all of this shit. And I'm over here losing my fucking shit. And this teacher, I'm gonna call this bitch out. This bitch's name was Miss fucking Jordan. And this bitch always had her lips were always blue. Like always. Like on some Frozen like Captain America type shit.
Like
dude.
Lipstick, or was she like suffocating?
No, they were just blue.
Looking like the chapped lips from that one episode of SpongeBob where he fought the Taekwondo girl.
Yeah.
Bro, and I'm over here losing my shit. Me losing my shit. My homie, my IRL, I've already mentioned him on my channel. My homie Michael's on the other side losing his shit because he sees us and he already knows he's drunk from the class before.
Yeah.
And motherfucker starts losing his shit. And then the homie beside him starts losing his shit. And the teacher gets pissed. And all all the goody bitches in the that sit in the front seat, they're like, you guys are so fucking immature. Like, why can't you guys just grow up? It's school. We're here to learn. And I'm over here, I'm losing my shit. I'm staring at him, I'm laughing. I was like, yo, shut the fuck up. And teacher, she's like, hey, you need to learn to respect your peers. And I'm over here, I'm looking at her, and I'm fucking dying. Everybody starts laughing. This bitch is like, next person to laugh gets thrown out of the class, and I just lose it right in her face, dude. She's sitting like right here, and I just look at her. She goes, out. I walk out, bro. Principal's walking down the hallway. He was like, what are you doing? I said, I just got kicked out. He said, for what? I said, laughing. Dude, he's like, go ahead and go back in. Dude, he pulls her out and starts bitching at her, dude. Bro, she got shit on. Like, she just got triple edited 200 pump by the damn principal. And I'm over here, bro. She comes back in. She gives me this mean look. And I'm over here just
Still laughing.
laughing my fucking dick off. Because homie's still in the fucking corner going, ah!
He doesn't fucking miss a beat, bro.
So the one time I should say. So at my school, I had my best friend. We'll call him Bob, right? And we would always bring like our speakers to school. You know, he had like a Beats pill. I had like one of the JBL speakers, and like we'd always just play music because as we did lunchroom, in between classes, we just listen to music, chill. PE, we'd listen to music, whatever. Well, it became a daily tradition to see how loud we could play Johnny Johnny every day in class. And so I remember I'm chilling at ELA, bro, eat my hot fries, like smacking down on some hot fries. And I hear, bum, 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 bum. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa. So I start screaming it. Like, teacher, I thought she said that she had one of those days, when the teachers like dip and they would have to go do like that little student survey or whatever it was in like other rooms. And
no, I don't remember that.
Oh, well, they used to do that for us. And like the teacher had to do like state testing or whatever.
Oh.
But anyways, she comes flying into the room. And it's an old lady too. Like, she was clearly a lesbian. Like, nose piercing, shaved head, but she's like 60. So she comes hobbling in, bro.
Good for her.
She comes
bro.
hobbling in. She goes, I'm like, what? Like, we have this intense staring. She's like, was that you? I look at her dead in her eyes. I go, yes, Papa. and we're just dying. Like, hold on.
Fuck.
Oh.
Bro, I think the funniest reason I ever got suspended. I've been suspended. This is Wait, no. I've been suspended. Wait, no. I've been suspended a couple times. Okay, I thought I didn't get suspended that much. I really did. The last time I got suspended was fucking hilarious. So I'm coming down the hallway. It's like the end of the day. Everyone's rushing to get their shit. I'd always go meet up with my boys on the certain stairwell, and then we'd walk down, catch the buses. We'd say bye to each other, fucking dap up, gang shit, right? One day I'm coming down this hallway I always used to go to get to the stairway, and I see these 4 fat bitches, like 40s, them big fucking like the big hood girl, like the big fat hood girls, right? And they're just stomping on one of my little homies, like just stomping on him. Apparently they was play fighting. That's the fucking moral of the thing.
Until one of them sat on him, his life is
gone. The way I saw it, he was getting his shit rocked by these big bitches. So me, I'm like, back when I was like fucking alpha male, around these fat bitches, I'm like, get the fuck off my man's, bitch. And I start like catching her shit like in her titty. I just start throwing them bitches at her titty, and she's getting hit. She's getting hit, and then she's like, and she's getting hit, and she looks down at me, she's like, "Fuck is you doing?" I'm like, I'm like, y'all, why y'all fucking stomping on him like that? She's like, we was just playing. I'm like, oh. And then the fucking like counselor fucking people coming down the hallway because all they heard was fight. You know, I fucking dip off the stairwell. Next day they knew who it was. It was like, you're suspended. And I'm like, damn. My mom got so mad at me that she literally made my dad go to school with me to get because after you get suspended, you got to come back and be like, what'd I do, blah, 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 like, I'm better from it. She got so mad at me that she didn't even want to take me. She's like, if I have to be in that room with you when you're talking about you get suspended, I'm going to fucking murder you. I'm like, oh.
He was thrown out a 3rd-story window that night.
I'm on him. Fuck, bro. High school was like, I don't know, bro. High school's cool, but I don't know. It's like,
it's just, I mean, I
guess I feel like it depends. I feel like it depends what kind of school you go to. I went to a really ghetto school, and all the motherfuckers either hoes or fucking gangbangers.
I think I kid you not, I was the only white guy at my high school.
Oh, I was still banging. I was one of them white boys banging
on Facebook.
Oh, I don't know.
Bro, I think high school, bro, freshman year, bro. That was the first time I ever told a grown ass woman to stop being such a bitch to her face. And I felt so.
So you said it previously, not to people's faces, or
no? I
goes home,
looking at his shoulder, looking at their shoulder.
I've told people. I've told like people my age, and I've told some homies like something.
Oh, you just saying like,
but like to a grown ass adult, bro, at school, bro. I told her, I said, bro, she was on my ass. I said, stop being such a bitch.
Bro, do y'all know any of the people that used to be friends with the janitors?
Nah.
Were any of y'all friends with janitors at any point?
Nah, there was no janitors that were like that.
Loft, you were friends with janitors?
Mm-hmm. He used to get a sneaky.
You know what they say about people that used to be friends with the janitors?
What?
They used to get fucked in the janitorial closet.
Guess what?
They
I can prove that rumor is true.
Nah, bro. Fuck, bro. I always used to be jealous of people that like could be friends with like teachers and shit because I just never could. Like I feel like it'd be cool to have a teacher as like your homie and shit. Be like, what's good, bro?
The ISS teacher, bro, so close to my family.
They loved me.
I remember getting ISS for telling to go to offer self like over text like 30 times. And I remember going to ISS and dude, bro, I was in there just chopping that bitch up, bro. I walked in, I was like, it was good, bitch. Bro, we was in there popping, bro.
So here's a different type of ghetto for you. Homie at my school got expelled because he was smoking weed and like toting guns and stuff, like trapping out the ISS room. He was trapping out the ISS room.
And with a gun?
A gun. Dude had, because like I remember they brought the cops to school. Like it was a big deal. Homie had a revolver and a Glock.
What the fuck?
in the
How
back of
old
the
are you?
ISS room. Dude, this was 8th grade, so he was like 16.
Damn.
He's
16
one of
in
those
8th
people that,
grade?
yeah, he's one of those people that just kept failing, like purposefully, dude. And they found like a pound on him, like a
Dude.
pound.
Trapping out the ISS with a fucking pound, not no ounce, baby.
Bro,
we
who the fuck-
we
Oh,
breaking we breaking hey we
pound.
breaking
Who the fuck
bricks.
bought him a pound?
We breaking bricks in ISS.
And he had
Fuck.
like 500 on him.
Damn, bro.
How the fuck?
I remember
He was
my I remember my homies used to be going around the fucking school like high as a bitch on edibles. They used to be fucked
They
up
locked
on
my
edibles.
friend in a closet one time.
Oh,
So you know them big like cabinets that them teachers could open, and they kind of had like the key locks on them.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, my homie thought it was a good idea. He was gonna hide in one of those and scare our teacher. And so I like we rushed in, like we ran back to the classroom after lunch or whatever before the teacher could get there. Like I opened the door and like I slide him in, and so he's like hiding in the closet or whatever. Teacher goes straight up. Oh yeah, I forgot to lock it. And like I text him because he has his phone in there. I'm like, this dude just locked you in there. He's like, what? He's like, homie just locked you in the closet. You ain't coming out today, dog. And he goes, no, he didn't. And like he tries to open it, it doesn't open. And I remember his speaker, like, cause you know we were hoodies. His speaker was in like his hoodie pocket like that, but it was connected to my phone. And I started, and all you heard in the classroom, it was hilarious. All you heard was number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
In the closet, yo.
Fuck,
In the
bro.
closet.
In
So
the
teacher had to go investigate, bro. And like teacher opens the closet and he's there, and then you just see Burger King foot lettuce. And it was so funny, dude.
Oh my
It
god.
was so
bro.
funny.
Bro, I don't have any stories like that. Oh my god.
Fuck, bro.
I remember being racially profiled by my computer teacher. Hella racist, bro. She was black too. She hated white people. Hated white people. Bro, she would get on my
How
ass.
the turntables turn.
Dude, she would get on my ass for no reason. I remember sneezing and she kicked me out of class. And like she got fired after that year. Such a bitch, man.
I remember when I was in middle school. Now thinking back on this, it's like I think it's illegal.
So long ago.
It's illegal, I think. But we used to have this what were they called? They weren't counselors, but they were like the like you got in trouble, that they're the people, the behavior, like, you know what I'm talking about? They're like, you get in trouble, you go talk to them.
Yeah, and they hit you with that one too.
But they're like assholes because they're the ones that get you suspended for shit.
Mine was the swole black dude, and then we had a tiny
But
white
what are they
lady.
called? They're like behavior
Behavior admins or administration. They're just called administration. But like,
yeah,
you
they're
got
like
to
they're
them.
like the people that like they're like the principal's fucking like disciplinaries,
Pet teachers,
right?
Teachers'
And
pet.
they're the ones that like you get in trouble, you go hang out with them in the ISS room. They're the fucking bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember I got ISS one day because the teacher. This is when I actually like argued with a teacher for like the first time. I got ISS because there was a fight in the kitchen or like in the cafeteria, and they're like, everybody sit down. Like they're trying to get everyone to sit down. They're like, if you don't sit down in the next blah 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 seconds, you're getting ISS. Everyone starts sitting down. I drop my napkin behind me, and they're counting down all these people that are over by this fight and shit. Right? I'm over in the back. Like she can't even see me. She's trying to get these people. But I drop my napkin, I go grab that bitch, and then I walk. And because I grab the napkin, I'm like 2 seconds away from sitting down. The bitch fucking turns, sees all the people, all ISS. She see me, she like, ISS fucking, I had to go sit in there. This is a part that's fucking illegal. Is that in that ISS room, there used to be a bike. A little bike, like one of those stationary bikes. Yep.
Oh,
And if you talk during ISS, you got to do the bike for like 30 minutes. Straight. You slow down, you're getting ISS longer. I now think that's totally fucking illegal. Is it not?
Like
That's
forced
totally illegal.
labor, like forced labor, something like that.
Teacher can't be like, on the bike. 30 minutes, you slow down, you get suspended longer or ISS longer.
I mean, realistically, that's like it's like playing football. You fuck up on defense.
But that's
Coach is like
because you're
suicide.
signing up for that. You're signing up for that.
Yeah.
School is like, you ain't supposed to be riding no damn bike in fucking school because you talked. What the fuck?
I think
I think we did too. I think he turned it off real quick because someone came in his room and he like was in the camera. And he's freaking out. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I never used to be like an asshole to like teachers. I used to like kind of hate when people used to do that. Like the Zoom trolling shit. I don't like it that much because like these teachers are like fucking. They're so fucked all the time. Like they have to deal with this shit. They have to deal with this shit from their own students, bro. And you got these other motherfuckers coming in fucking. I think some of them are funny when the teachers are like dicks about it. But like, you know, when people join some of the Zoom classes and the teachers like entertain it and they fuck with them and they're still like dicks to them, that pisses me off. Because like, bro, he being cool, bro. He's being bogus just to be bogus. Like I remember I bombed this one teacher and I joined. He's like, "You're not supposed to be in my class." I'm sitting here with my mask on. I'm like, "Yes, I am. I have my Russian accent." Shit. He goes, "Well, I'm gonna have to remove you, but if you want to sit quiet for a little bit and just hang out, that's totally fine." And I'm like, and then I like cut the act. I'm like, "Bro, I can't even do it to you. I love you, Brody." And he's like, "I love you too, man. I hope you have a great day." And I'm like, "See, fucking, he's a fucking G, bro." But that's why that Zoom trolling shit's crazy because it's like it's the only way to really get content consistently is if you're being a dick to everybody.
Luca. I mean, Luca. Luca.
He does more. He does more like prank shit. I'm talking about the people that go in and just like cuss them out.
No, I like the
just
way
to be
he does
funny.
that. I like
because his are funny because he actually makes people laugh in it.
Yeah.
He doesn't just piss people off. Yeah, that's why Luke's fucking. Bro, Luke is he's a fucking G.
I want to meet that guy. I'd love to talk to that guy.
He's been saying that like if I ever want to play a game and he's not busy, we can run some shit. I'm like, bet, bro. He's super fucking nice. I'll hit him up.
Yeah, try to get him in our stuff.
I'll hit him up.
I want to meet that guy. I want to.
He's hella hard working, super nice, super supportive.
I want a conversation with him about his content and like what brought.
He hit me up. He hit me up on Twitter when I was at 20K, like when I was just blowing up. He's like, "Hey man, fuck with the content. It's really good. Congrats on the big blow up, or congrats on the blow up. It's gonna be fucking great." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, fucking thank you so much." I remember watching one of your videos a while ago, and he's like, "Oh yeah, for sure, man. If you ever need help with this YouTube stuff, it's fucking like it's a bitch to try to deal with. If you ever need to talk, hit me up." I'm like, "Bet." So I hit him up every now and again. Fucking go through some shit. He's like my goddamn therapist. He's my YouTube therapist. I'll hit him up, like, "Bro, it's just fucking with me." He's like, "Nah, it's good." He's the reason. So, I took down my phasmophobia video because it was doing really bad.
Yeah.
And I found out because me having to take it down made me really sad because I'm like, everyone hated it, blah blah blah. Found out that wasn't the case. I found out that YouTube actually wasn't recommending the video to my subscribers or to new people because the first word in it was. The first joke in the beginning of it was a joke about a black female who was killed by police. It was her name, and because of that, they didn't recommend it to none of my subs, no new people. Like they totally just fucked my video just because of the name. Just because of the name, bro. That's fucking wild.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I get why. You know what I mean?
I get it. I mean, but not to the subs. The subs they're subs. They're coming for the fuck shit. Yeah, I don't care if you don't recommend it to new people. That's fine. Yeah. But they literally subbed to me for that shit, and I'm already not making money off it. Like so when I have fucked up jokes like that, my videos get limited, which is like you get like 1/16 of the money. Like my video that has 1.3 mil, I made like $42 off it compared to like one that got like almost a fourth of that, and I got like a good amount of cash from it because I got fully monetized. Really, with YouTube, I find it fucking hilarious how like they blew me up, let me get so many subs, right? And then let me get a bunch of these views, bunch of views, videos blow up, couple million views. They let people watch it, blah, blah, blah. And then like when I'm not blowing up and I'm not like growing a fucking 400,000 in a month, they start taking my shit down for being fucked up. It's like, well, why were you showing them to people then? Fucking idiot.
I mean,
TikTok's kind of the same way. Cause like, dude, you know,
TikTok.
my last
Oh my god, it's fucking
so
worse.
stupid.
I mean, I look at
three of my
TikTok. I
videos
look at TikTok.
popped
I look
off,
at
right?
TikTok. Hold on, I look at TikTok way better. Than I look at you, or way like it makes YouTube look way better. Like how TikTok, you even say a woman is stinky, motherfucker. That bitch is getting taken down for harassment and like racism.
Yeah, you got girls like 15-year-old girls in bathing suits,
Popping
like
that
Big
pussy.
Bang. Right. It's stupid, but like I had 3, you know, videos that accumulated basically close to 100K, like all together.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Second one, I posted another one, right? Really funny. You know, it was a joke about children, whatever, but it wasn't even that bad. Like seriously. Like I know we got messed up humor, but it wasn't literally that bad. It was more of like how the girl reacted to it, not even the joke. And Mizzy. And it's just like it gained 3K within like the first hour that it came out. I was like, oh gee, this is growing fast. It's gonna be another one. I went to sleep. Woke up this morning, community guidelines violation.
Oh. You should see my TikTok.
I've like it like shadow banned me now. It's screwed.
I think I'd like to talk about that thing, the big announcement thing. I think I'd like to do that in a further
I
pass.
have it dedicated to
like
it.
literally
So,
dedicated to it and like the ideas of it and what we plan to do. Like literally like
it's
a
huge.
couple weeks of podcasts doing.
Okay.
It's huge.
Because if we can,
it's
it's a
announcement.
huge fucking thing, and like I feel like it's way too soon to like call it out.
It involves
but
fam
it's-
as a whole.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Very nice.
It
It's
is.
gonna be lit.
But let's talk about one more thing. We touched on this at the beginning of the podcast. Spaz's brother throwing up in the car.
Okay.
I get a text from this man, and he's just like, "Yeah, my brother threw up everywhere." I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy."
I
He
was
goes,
so
"Yeah, we
fucked up in
kicked
the
him out."
car.
He goes, "Yeah, we kicked him out. He's about 40 miles away from home." And I'm like, "What?" And I was like, "Dude, man's gonna end up like killing somebody to survive." He's like, "Yeah, hunting runs in the family. He'll be fine. He already knows how to skin a bear." And I'm like, Jesus
He
Christ.
does.
He knows how to properly put it in a chokehold too.
He's learning how to do it with one hand. He's got it down with
So
two
for
hands.
those that don't know, nobody
Spaz's
knows.
mom is a
this.
brute.
They all think that my mom is like this Russian gladiator that like wrestles bears.
Leif Erikson at that.
My mom hasn't wrestled bears in a long time.
His mom be putting bears in figure 4 leg lock.
Bro, she be using her bare hands, bro.
Fuck, bro. All right, well, fuck. I thought we went over a decent amount of shit.
Yeah.
I think this is a pretty good podcast. Pretty civilized. Nothing
Pretty
too crazy.
civilized. You know, and I'm fucking fucked up. I've been fucked up all
We
day.
should we should have more people on here. Like we should
Oh
have
my
special
God.
guests.
I'd love to, bro. Or hit up fucking smaller YouTuber people and be like, so what's up?
folks.
I mean, we can shoot our shot with the bigger YouTuber people too.
I see.
I know some big homies I could hit up. Like, I could hit up like Fortnite player motherfuckers I know that are big, and like be like, so what? How'd you do a career? And then just give them shit for playing Fag Night. I mean, fuck.
He said stagnate, like, cause you know.
Yeah.
Now he says Suge Knight.
Play
Do what I want, should.
All right, well, fuck. I think this is a pretty decent podcast, unless I'm just
I
fucked
enjoyed
up.
this.
I feel like I
enjoyed
got to
this.
rambling a little bit throughout that podcast, but
I think we
I'll
all
work on
did.
that. Me in particular, I feel like it was
How many
pretty
likes
bad.
for us to do this live?
Yeah, that's a good question.
1,500.
1,500
1,500.
on the group page.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right, bet 1,500. We do this bitch live, which
In front of
it
everyone.
is in front of everybody.
The guest.
And we'll bring
Yeah.
us some sort of special guest on.
Yeah, I like that. All right,
I'm ready.
I have an idea who I want, but I'm not gonna say it right now.
Me too.
I did so.
Laugh. I think me and Spaz are thinking the same person. I'm not sure about you, Laugh.
Sin Cara from WWE.
How stinking Rey Mysterio.
All right, bro. Well, how do y'all want to end this? I know how y'all want to end this.
You should already know. You don't even gotta ask that.
Fuck, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm gonna go eat so much fucking food.
Dude, hold on. Let's talk about what this man has eaten today. Man had like
No,
6 different meals during McDonald's today. I should have took your offer up and ordered me something. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I got 2 McChickens, a 20-piece, and a Big Mac. All right, go.
And-
Go.
I didn't know I actually got rid of the McFlurry. Go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go.
Go you!
I love you.